it to my Instagram. Y'all real haters. It's not enough because I'm going to get it back. I promise you. Y'all just love to keep messing with me. Keep reporting my page. Like, why y'all reporting my page? I ain't even said nothing or did nothing on that page or even went live on the page. But y'all want to keep on, so, hey. It is what it is. Like I said, I'm getting my page back. Don't worry. Like I said, I hate it. Baby, alright, baby. Because for me to not have no manager and for me to handle all these bookings, it feels great. It feels good. Yes, I am single. I don't have no man. I don't have no boyfriend right now. What's the thing
Me hammerhead. I'm a pro. But my throat got an elevator, sweetie. That means it go different levels. And when I last night,
Why I was drinking early because I'm happy Memorial Day. Why you made me go? He said, why you made me get myself together and then you leave? Occupied with a snake.
What's good, Bedtime Bandits? It's your girl Brett, and I'm coming with that afternoon, evening tea. So make sure you pour it up for me, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit that post notification bell so you know whenever I'm dropping a hot pot of tea. Be the first to comment on my video for a post notification shout out at the end of every video. I also do shout outs for CAs, members, and super chat. Now, obviously, all content in this video does fall under fair use for commentary purposes. And not ALVO on a blogger rampage. So earlier today, he was on live ranting and raving about getting a specific blogger taken down. Now, obviously, between my bedtime bandits in real life, I don't have much time to watch other bloggers. And I can't speak for anyone's content but my own. Now, if you're a real bedtime bandit, then you know that I don't do any name calling on this channel, comment on anyone's physical appearance, and or mental capacity. But I do clock everybody tea. Now, if I told y'all time and time again, I am not a supporter of mass reporting unless they're doing something illegal or something to youngins, then in my opinion, you just shouldn't watch the content. And I have reiterated that time and time again, especially when it comes to everybody in the Bussy Bunch. But not ALVO mad at me. Y'all already know he be in my comments every day. Now, if you watch my last video on the Bussy Bunch saga, then you know MessyDoll dropped a video saying that ALVO lied about Izzy putting out a restraining order on Shamar. He also mentioned that ALVO, Tommy, and Shamar had a house in Virginia and that somebody was making up fake bookings. Now, Shamar is obviously out in Miami performing with Trina. And he also posted 2 other flyers of bookings he has out in Miami. So he is indeed booked and busy. But I was confused about the fake bookings, and the supporters say that it was ALVO dropping the fake flyers. Now, we did talk about this in my last video, and obviously everything mentioned in the videos is alleged. However, I think Messy dropping this tea got Bookie Butt upset, because now he on the blogger rampage. And he dropped me this lovely little comment today. I never had a booking. I was put on a flyer. Y'all be bait clicking. Bad is sad, but keep on. This page gonna get took like the last blogger page who kept lying on me. What do you mean get took, ALVO? Are you saying that you had something to do with the last blogger's page getting hacked? Now, I'm going to try to run through this quickly because there's a whole lot of tea that needs to go into this video. And you already know the bedtime bandits don't like to waste time on negativity. And let me start by reading this. Yes, encouraging your supporters to report someone because they're talking about you could potentially lead to demonetization on your YouTube. YouTube's policies discourage such behaviors as it can be seen as an attempt to manipulate the reporting system and suppress free speech. Furthermore, if they report content is not genuinely violating the YouTube's guideline, it could be interpreted as abuse of the system. Now, y'all let me know in the comments below. While ALVO claims to work so hard on his content, but doesn't even know the rules. Because you can indeed get your channel taken from encouraging mass reporting, and also for every single last live that you post on your channel, because they're full of curse words and use derogatory and demeaning words consistently to describe all type of situations. Y'all already know I try to keep it cute. But let me say this before I pour y'all up a hot steaming cup of tea. I make it my personal business to follow every single guideline on YouTube, as well as maintain my integrity. And while clocking the truth, I'm sure to only do unto others as I would have them do unto me. But please don't get the game messed up. Not only have I won multiple lawsuits, but also multiple disputes. And I can guarantee any negativity that just so happens to come my way based on my channel won't be upheld and will come back 10 times fold. Now, obviously, he wasn't discussing me in that video. I may drop tea on the Bussy Bunch, but I'm not a part of it. And obviously, I don't know anybody in the Bussy Bunch personally to like and or dislike them. I would never encourage mass reporting, but
Hosts ever try me again, what I was gonna do to y'all hosts, right? If any one of y'all hosts try me, I don't care how big it is. If you try me, 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 y'all hosts up. Straight up like that.
And FYI, flyer is spelled F-L-Y-E-R. Now, I did respond, so feel free to pause and read, but we're gonna move on to our scheduled programming.
Clock my tea. Cause y'all mad cause I don't charge no more. Cause when I was charging, y'all were calling me a prostitute. Now I'm doing it for the freaky. Y'all calling me a hoe. Pick which one y'all want me to do. Cause when I charge niggas, y'all was like, I'm prostitute.
Oh, no.
And tell ALVO to stop speaking about me, because I haven't talked about that little ugly dusty in 4 days, and he still keep worried about me. To myself, I can't get a man. I don't want no man like you, big money. My niggas get money. My niggas gonna sit around here on live all day.
I don't even have a place to stay. Y'all be so mad at me because I can go live and I can pay my cash app and people support me and send me money.
They wanna be a top, then wanna turn around and be a bottom. Wanna be a hood nigga. My niggas don't do all that. My niggas getting money. They don't got time to be on no internet. Y'all, he sitting on internet every day complaining about life, bitch.
Exactly.
Go do something with yourself. You always complaining. You wanted me, leave me alone then. So why you keep speaking about me? Every day, I don't even talk about this boy every day. And every day he got something to say about me. He gotta speak about me every day. Somebody could be in the comments and say, oh, Tommy did this. All that fat coming like stop. You wasn't saying all that when you was in my gut. So like, what are you talking about? You wasn't saying all that when I made you eat a little turd in your mouth. You wasn't saying all that though.
Oh, what is going on here?
Come on now, let's not do that before I start telling the real truth of what you did, Mr. Shitty Mouth. Yeah, you remember when you ate me a little bit in your throat?
Yeah, well, that's disgusting.
Playing with me now. If I let everybody know the real tea of what you been doing. Like, stop playing with me. I already said, don't nothing supposed to go on. And guess what? If you choose to go in that mess, then guess what? You get come out of it. Poop, period, poo. Out, not go in. So if you decide to go in, guess what? You get what come out. Period, point blank. And it's however you want to take it, however you want to take it. And then, okay. So that's why I said next week, I'm not playing. Next week, starting Monday, I'm going to stream on my YouTube every day, all day. I'm not taking no breaks. Even if I gotta stay in the house for a whole week, I'm for real. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna sit right here and say I'm in love with that boy. Like I really like love this boy. Like I really am in love with him. Like this boy be having me going crazy for real. Behind niggas on the internet. And let me tell y'all something. And I'm gonna be real with y'all. Who I got them going on with on the internet is because one, you should not ever know. Should nobody know who you talking to.
Huh?
Everybody want to communicate with him. Everybody want to talk to him. When you keep your relationship private, you won't have to worry about his hoes. You don't have to worry about this person coming out the woodwork. Hammerhead. I'm a pro. I'm going to nail all the goddamn... I'm the hammer, they the nail. And I'm going to nail every wall that goddamn come my way. But guess what? My throat got an elevator, sweetie. That means it go different levels. And when I tell you it can go downer and downer, it can go downer and downer. I mean all the way down. But guess what? Everybody don't get to get this throat. So... clock that. Pookie. You get paid at least. Yes, I do. I love free. I don't get paid. I love free. I like the free ski. I want to get free. Free me. Free.
Not Tommy finally eating ALVO up and the girls at the same time. Because in my opinion, confidence is key. And even when Tommy isn't dropping anybody's tea but his own, I still like to throw him in for a little kiki. And even though he may do and say a lot of things that I do not agree with on the internet, he can be pretty entertaining and brings the energy. And he's about the only one out of the Bussy bunch who understands this content thing and doesn't take it personally. Because there is no viral without bloggers. Now I was going to let Bookie Butt have the day off, but I'm going to show you what it looks like to maintain professionalism since it's clear that you're unaware of how to do so.
And why you keep gaslighting us saying this is my truth when you get off, get on?
Exactly.
Because this is my truth.
I thought clickbaiting was sad.
Me eating my food and me drinking my drink. It's not true.
What is wrong with you?
That done, who gonna be sounding like me when they be popping open? No shame. All right, Chantel. They be so pressed. It's just a caption, boo.
Well, duh.
I don't know. I mean, we cool and everything. I just don't care to talk about him or bring him on my live. Like, always do that. Y'all be messy too. Y'all be starting shit. Just like when y'all told me he was talking about me the whole time. He only talked about me because what y'all said.
Wait, what?
Now don't be stingy with them likes, not me giving y'all the bedtime tea and the Bussy Bunch tea. Now I meant to say this earlier after the Tommy segment, but it's a perfect time to combine the two. If you got to keep your significant other off the internet because you're afraid that they may talk to someone else or they're going to have multiple people in their DMs, then I can promise you, honey bunny, there is no relationship. And one thing I'm starting to notice about everybody in the Bussy Bunch is that insecurities run high. And in my opinion, that's where the lashing out comes from. And if your relationship is so unstable that the person you're dating can be manipulated by the internet so much so that y'all are arguing or talking about each other, then again, I can promise you, Bookie Butt, there is no relationship. However, we already know that because it's a fact that ALVO said he would only deal with Shamar for business purposes only.
And don't ask me why I was drinking early because Memorial Weekend. My man there, where Brandon at? Brandon ain't on here today? I see everybody but Brandon. Where Brandon at? I mean, not what Brandon, what Jason at? Oh, what you talking about? You talking about him? He probably was like a 12. He probably was, I don't know, he was real big. I ain't gonna lie, he was big and it was fat too. That was one reason why I couldn't do nothing with him. Ruler. I need to get back cool with Trez. Trez had his cousin. I forgot Trez. Ooh, let me not. So he made $7,000 for talking about me. Never really said nothing about him. I just let him pop it over there. Gay boys are aging dog years.
Damn!
You just a pay pig at this point, maybe because you wanted me and I didn't want you. One time y'all made that bitch, I'll never forget this. I was in that bathroom, called this stuff dish. I said, dish, got it. I was outside. Why you made me go? He said, why you made me get myself together and then you leave? Occupied with a snake. Fat punks. I like butch queens. I like girly, masculine niggas. He was not girly enough for me, and he was not masculine enough for me.
Huh?
And he was not cute. He ugly as fuck, but he just so ugly, and his teeth is so itty bitty. Like when he called his, like when he tried to show me his whole bunch of ints, and I'm bit it.
Oh no.
You think I want that? I don't want that hocus pocus. I want me some fun. Just literally said, I've been telling y'all for the last couple days, I'm finna start my Twitch June 1st. I told y'all, this fat, lazy back punk, he's so obsessed with me. At this point, I'm starting to get scared for my life. Stalker. He's obsessed with me. You said you shut my mouth.
That's crazy. I don't even know what the answer to.
When did I ever put my mouth on you? Last time I recall, you used to go clean out, get yourself ready, and I used to be gone. So I'm trying to figure out when did I ever even puncture your backside? Because he never even got that far.
Really?
If I'm really with a nigga, I won't even post him on my page. Like, I've been for the last couple of months and never posted him. And
Come on, y'all. Why acting suspicious?
he would have never been in Houston right now. I would have never got cheeks clapped. No shade. So
now, I can agree with ALVO. He has recently been talking about going live on Twitch. However, I have also heard Tommy mention going live on Twitch when he first started having issues with his page. So it has been a little while, but I just got to keep it 100. And let me find out ALVO got a new boo. Okay, no boo, let's go eat. Now, obviously, this video is for commentary purposes only, but in my opinion, ALVO is just upset that other people get more views talking about him than he gets from talking about himself. But hopefully he slows down on the drinking and gets in his content bag, because no matter what he may think of me, I want everybody in the Bussy Bunch to be successful. Plus, they make it easy for me to drop this tea. So smash that like button for you, girl. And if you watched my last video on the Bussy Bunch, then you know that Shamar's Instagram was deleted. ALVO says he is now off of TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram. And the way he's been beefing with everybody, and the way he keep dropping F-bombs left and right, and pouring up Don Julio, who knows what's next to go. And the supporters made a good point. Nobody can get your page taken but you. It is your responsibility to maintain professionalism because you're the only one getting paid or benefiting from that channel and or social media site. And if you weren't doing things that was reportable, then social media sites would not penalize you as much as they do. And unfortunately, the same goes for Shamar. Now, obviously, Shamar is a grown man, but if you're going to call yourself a star, you probably should behave like one. Now, obviously, I would never pray on anybody's downfall, and I really don't know why Shamar's Instagram got taken. I know he does a lot of stuff on the internet, and a lot of people are actually celebrating Shamar and ALVO being off platform, which is wild to me. But I do know for the most part that Shamar tries to keep his Instagram clean since he handles most of his business from that site. But hey, the people have spoken. Hopefully he learns his lesson, comes out and makes a public apology, and tries to switch it up because the fans are not letting up. Now apparently Big Marco got a new chain on the way. He hopped on the plane this morning to Miami, and it seems like he's been handling his bookings solo dolo.
Yeah, I'm good. What's up? Good morning. Y'all, they got my page deleted. I told you, people be hating on me. But either way it goes, I'm still popping. 13. I'm at the airport on my way to the booking. To Miami, Florida. Yup, right here. But where the food is, that's what I'm looking for.
I mean...
My dog, he good. You feel me? My own cousin is at the house watching me. Because for me to not have no manager and for me to handle all these bookings, it feels great. It feels good.
Yeah!
You want a picture, mama? Come on. You're welcome. All right. See you later. All right. That look at so cute. This stuff. God gonna always have me, and God gonna always continue blessing me. Now, nobody can't get no clout off my name now because my page is going. Wanna argue with me for clout, and guess what? I'm gonna be on my big and having fun. Me for everything and blame me for what I'm doing. But when y'all come for me, it's a problem. When y'all come for me and I start going off on y'all, it's a problem. Now all of a sudden, that y'all want to get my page deleted, it's just crazy because even though I did, like, you know what I'm saying, build my followers up, you know what I mean?
Exactly, Shamar. And every time you respond to them, you give the people exactly what they want. The people that you're speaking of are not getting bookings off of their social media site. They're not making money off their social media site. It's up to you and only you to protect your site by making sure that you don't go off, snap off, or say the wrong things on the internet. Some of the supporters seem to think that this could be good for Shamar. That way he can stay off the internet for a bit and focus on his business. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comments below.
Page back, I'm definitely gonna put my page on private. And I already know it was MessyDoll, ugly ass MessyDoll. He literally had them for you to come over here, come on my page to delete my shit. So since he wanted to play them type of game, how about y'all just go and get his TikTok deleted? Cause I already know it was him. I know it was.
Oh, here we go again.
The boy just cannot stop talking about me. That boy is so obsessed with me. Like, so if you recording me, she's like, hey, Shamar. And then when I was like, you can't be recording me. You get a picture with me, but you can't record me. I hate when people do that. Like, they just do it without even asking. And then when somebody snap on them, then, oh, you being rude. Oh, you being mean. Oh, you being this. Oh, you being that. No, you don't have no respect for people.
I'm sure it does get irritating, Shamar, but you're not even at the height of your career, or so you proclaim, so it's only going to get worse. And it comes with the territory. People are the reason that you're popular. I'm not saying you should kiss no SSA. You're only human. In my opinion, you should try as hard as you can to understand that that's just the way it is.
Yes, I am single. I don't have no man. I don't have no boyfriend right now. I don't want no boyfriend right now. You feel me? I don't want no boyfriend right now.
This ain't no joke, man. This the real deal.
Oh, money. You know what I'm saying? Being booked to business, stand out of people's face. Because wood they can. It's big enough to go down your... Okay? My shit, touch spot for real.
Oh, what is going on here?
Man, cause Shamar is popping. They man, cause Shamar is booked to busy. Shamar ain't gotta worry about shit. Then first my bookings never went down. I just not be on social media because I'm having a business. I can't wait till my changes though Tuesday.
Now, it may just be me tripping, but I could have sworn that lady over the speaker said Shamar.
Ladies and gentlemen, look at your boarding pass. If you have FC first class.
I missed my booking for what reason? To get sued? And Alvo said that it never even sued me. But the crazy part about it is, all that you know, MessyDoll got going on. That fat, nasty, ugly, broke out here there. MessyDoll need to go get a life. Chase the clout, and you're making yourself look more embarrassed. You feel me? So, it's like, I haven't really been talking to ALVO, I haven't really been talking to MessyDoll, I really haven't been talking to nobody. I just really been in the house. You know what I'm saying? Having the business, having my booking. You feel me? I can't even trust that one of them. I won't trust that one of them.
And if I was you, Shamar, I wouldn't trust now one of them either. But I'm not exactly sure why you're back hanging with LaShawn when he switched up on you too. Multiple times, but we know everybody in the Bussy Bunch has a revolving circle of dating and friendship. And hopefully the Bussy Bunch can move on with their own lives and quit playing with each other's livelihoods on a daily basis. And even though that may be a lot to ask for, we're still going to hope and pray for the best. And if it doesn't happen, then we'll be here to clout that tea. Because it looks like karma came for the Bussy Bunch full throttle this season. And not y'all holding me accountable. And this video's post notification shout out goes to Fly High Not Low. I really appreciate all your comments on my channel. Whether I agree with the supporters or not, always appreciate the genuine engagement. And you definitely be turning my comments up. And I'm not even going to lie, I love your little YouTube icon. That hat is killing it. Happy Memorial Day to those who celebrate. And to those who don't, I hope you're having a wonderful evening, morning, or afternoon as well. Love y'all. Peace.